Topic 1. Israel-Iran conflict impacting global markets and geopolitical tensions. The conflict between Israel and Iran has escalated, with both nations attacking each other's military and nuclear infrastructure. This has significantly disrupted energy production and exports, particularly affecting Iran's key oil export route at Karg Island and leading to the closure of major gas production facilities in Israel. The conflict has caused a surge in Brent crude oil prices and raised concerns over the safety of the Strait of Hormuz, which is crucial for global oil supply. The U.S. stock market reacted positively to news of a potential ceasefire, while European markets declined amid ongoing tensions. The G7 leaders supported Israel's right to self-defense and condemned Iran, while China criticized Israel's actions and offered to mediate. The rising tensions in the Middle East are increasing uncertainty in global markets, necessitating ongoing attention to energy prices and geopolitical developments. Topic 2. Kraft Heinz plans to remove artificial dyes from products by 2027. Kraft Heinz has announced plans to eliminate artificial dyes from its products in the U.S. by 2027, following recommendations from health authorities to phase out petroleum-based artificial colors. Currently, about 90% of Kraft Heinz's U.S. products do not contain artificial dyes, and the remaining products will also remove FD&C dyes. The company intends to use natural color alternatives, having already removed artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives from its macaroni and cheese in 2016. While some studies link artificial dyes to behavioral issues in children, the FDA maintains that approved dyes are safe. Several states in the U.S. have passed legislation to limit the use of artificial dyes, prompting many food companies to reformulate their products. Topic 3. Trump Organization expanding into telecommunications with new phone service. The Trump Organization is entering the U.S. telecommunications market with the launch of a new mobile service and a Trump-branded smartphone. The service, named Trump Mobile, will be offered at a monthly rate of $47.45, commemorating Donald Trump's presidencies. Trump Mobile will provide 5G service with coverage comparable to major carriers like Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T, including unlimited calls, texts, and data, as well as free international calls to over 100 countries. The organization plans to sell a gold-colored smartphone called the T1 phone with 256 gigabytes of storage. Led by Donald Trump's sons, Eric and Donald Jr., the business aims to manufacture the phones in the U.S., although experts question the feasibility of large-scale smartphone production domestically. Trump Mobile will operate by licensing the Trump brand and utilizing existing carrier networks. Topic 4. U.S.-UK trade agreement and potential Canada-U.S. trade negotiations. During the G7 summit in Canada, U.S. President Donald Trump and UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced a trade agreement that includes reducing tariffs on UK automotive and aerospace industries. Trump described the relationship with the UK as fantastic, stating that the UK is very well protected from tariffs. The agreement lowers the U.S. import tax on UK cars from 27.5% to 10% and removes tariffs on UK aerospace products, although discussions on steel tariffs are ongoing. Meanwhile, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney announced an agreement with Trump to finalize a new economic and security pact within 30 days. Canada strongly opposes U.S. tariffs on steel and aluminum and is preparing retaliatory measures if negotiations fail, aiming to establish a new economic and security relationship with the U.S. Topic 5. OpenAI secures substantial U.S. defense contract. OpenAI has secured a $200 million contract with the U.S. Department of Defense to provide artificial intelligence tools. The contract will primarily be executed in the Washington, D.C. area, with OpenAI collaborating with defense tech startup Anduril to deploy advanced AI systems for national security.